My name is Lydia Lang, and I'm a farmer. I grow vegetables, fruits, and flowers and herbs, and we've been doing that for 12 years, and I really like it a lot.
How did you get introduced to the Wholesale UMC?
Through Marilyn.
Okay.
So she always invites me, and so we come at Easter, and this Easter was no different. We came, and there was on the board behind the pulpit, you had what your next series was, which was about stinking thinking. It was about how your thoughts change everything. And so I really wanted to come, so I came the next week, and then I've just been coming every week since. Lots of meat on the message. The outreach that the church has done, I've been watching from, the background, and it's just really amazing the types of outreach the church is doing. And so people are being blessed while being blessed, blessing others. And I'd really like to get a chance to be part of that.
My name is Marilyn Kruger. We have a son and a daughter, and they've been a big help with, with what he's been going through, and 6 grandkids.
My name is George Kruger. Like I say, we've been in Pleasant Valley for years, Myself, like 55, 56 years, and Marilyn, she's been there about 4 years longer than I was, so. So here I am, I'm looking for a different church, and decided to pick this one. And part of the reason is because we do have friends here. In fact, I've known Jim Trader since I was in high school.
Well, I read the Bible every day. I have it on the bed. And it's just part of how I grew up. I wouldn't know any other way, to do it. I'm just glad to be here. We've really, really enjoyed it. And one thing is, I know all this, the hymns that we sing are the same hymns we sang in Pleasant Valley.
I have one more thing to say. It's this. If you wave at me and I don't acknowledge you, it's because I can't see you. So you gotta be pretty close for me to recognize you. So I'm not stuck up, but I'm just blind.
My name is Linda Carr, and I started attending Bible study because my mom attended Bible study, and I really enjoyed it. And that was my whole Tuesday for a long time. I enjoyed the church at that point. So when I moved closer to Osceola United Methodist Church, I was able to attend there regularly. So I enjoyed it. I felt very welcomed. So I decided, I was happy to be able to join. Jesus is a friend that's always with me. He's my Savior. He loves me unconditionally. He's helped me, guide me, and brought me through a lot of things that have been hard to get through in my life. Having this MS, the disease, having survived breast cancer, having survived the loss of not one but 2 husbands, just helping me find life again, to find the joy. So I trust him.
Name is Brad Barnell, by given, legal name, but everybody knows me, calls me Barney. I got a call from my employer. I'm a caregiver for a local company here in town, and they told me that there was a client that I needed to take care of that day, and she needed to go to Bible study. And so I came over, got her ready for Bible study, took her over, and enjoyed the Bible study that she was involved in. I stayed for the whole program, and then looked on my calendar a couple days later and found that I had her again on a Sunday morning. So then we got a chance to get her ready for church, and took her to church, enjoyed the services, and have continued taking her to Bible study in church, and the atmosphere of the church, the friendliness of the people have welcomed me in, and I feel like I'm coming home. God gives us hope, especially when we find ourselves in life situations that are less than desirable. Sometimes by wrong choices, sometimes we're in the wrong place at the wrong time. And life just happens around us. And yet, God can give us hope. And I'm thankful that God is the God of second, third, fourth, fifth, multiple chances. I'm thankful that He takes me back. He says, hey, come on, dust yourself off and get yourself back home. You know where you're supposed to be. And He welcomes me back unconditionally. And I'm thankful for that. That excites me.